Whack.
Yes.
Woo! I'm Em. I went to Torquay Comprehensive School before going to Coleg Cymoedd in Nantgarw when I was 16. I went to Swansea University to study Egyptology for my first go, and then I deferred and came to Cardiff University to study Media and Communications. In addition to my studies, my other responsibilities were to look after myself, maintain a job, but I also fell pregnant with my daughter Daisy during my second year, so there was also that responsibility. I wanted to speak on film today just to bring awareness to the different kinds of people that do come to university. So I didn't follow the traditional pathway. I was a care leaver prior to coming to university and was homeless prior to that. And I didn't feel like university was for me, and most of the people that were around me, they didn't think university was an option for them either. But it's improved my prospects so much. I've learned so much, I've met so many people, and I think everyone should have access to that regardless of their background. One of the sliding door moments was my dad passing away when I was 9. That left quite a big hole, but it kind of made me more independent and more weary of the world. I think when I was 16, one of the pillars of what shaped me was my best friend, who had also had quite a difficult upbringing, and me and her kind of stuck together and encouraged and supported each other throughout. We promised each other that we would make it out of the valleys, which is where I'm from. I suppose not having family support makes you band on your friends a bit more, and having that support of having someone behind you, pushing you, telling you like, we are going to make it out of our situation. That was one of the key points. The thing that motivates me the most is having grown up in situations that were not perhaps favourable, which involved maybe some drugs and substance misuse, things around that. And growing up in situations like that, from a young age, I knew that that was not what I wanted for myself. And I think my main motivation is to get myself as far away from those kind of situations as is possible. The thing that I enjoyed most about being a university student was the freedom that I had. So I had lived on my own prior to coming to university. I lived in supported living from the age of 17, but I didn't have much money to do anything, and I was isolated from my friends during that time. So coming to university gave me the opportunity to meet people, to interact with people, and to build my identity around what I like to do. The support that I received on my journey to higher education initially wasn't great because I wasn't very vocal about the fact that I was a care experienced student. I didn't look for the support, and therefore I didn't receive it. And I think that was a reason why I didn't continue my first year in university. However, my second time, I was more vocal about it. I got the support that I needed through my social worker, who introduced me to the dedicated care leaver support worker in the university, who helped me with forms and bursaries and just any kind of support that I needed additionally. And then in my first year, I was part of the Go Wales scheme, which is a scheme that provides internship opportunities for people with disadvantaged backgrounds. So me being a care leaver, I was eligible for that support, which gave me kind of an introduction into work, which helped me after university as well. So my career aspirations are kind of like my education aspirations. I don't really have any. I just kind of fall into what feels right, what makes my heart pound, and I just continue and ride the wave. I'd love to continue working where I do, which is in the Widening Participation Department in Cardiff Uni, working with young people with similar experiences to myself, find their path to university. And if I can continue with that, that'd be great.
Right.